Hi guys, we're going to talk about letter B from the warm-up 2.0 sheet.
Back here on the board, this is what the trumpets and the clarinets will see. Even if your notes look a little bit different, it'll sound the same.
1, 2, 3.
So let's talk about what the brass is going to do.
When you play a brass instrument, you need lots of air. So the first thing we're going to do is take a full breath, very relaxed, for 4 counts before we play. So it's relaxed. And then start the first note with your tongue. You use a slightly increased airspeed and faster buzz to slur up to the second note, but you do not tongue. And then you do the opposite to come down. One more time. On woodwinds, it's a little
As
different.
a review, we taught you this in the slurring video. Only your fingers will move for these 2 notes. Your tongue starts this one, but just move your fingers and move your fingers. So I only tongued the first note.
You'll want to try and keep your fingers very close to the keys so that you don't end up missing any of the keys when you bring them back down.
See how close you can keep them to the keys without actually covering.
We're also going to talk about accidentals, because a little later in the exercise, some of you are going to see some sharps, some of you will see some flats, and some will see some naturals. The sharp raises a note by 1/2 step and changes the fingering for that note. The flat lowers that note by 1/2 step and again changes the fingering. And the natural removes either a flat or sharp that was in the key signature or previously placed in the measure that the natural is occurring. And again, changes the fingering. How can you find the fingering if you're unsure?
Well, I know in the back of my Sound Innovations book, I have a fingering chart.
Wow.
So you should too, and you can look in the back. Make sure that you find your actual note. If I wanted to find C sharp, it's not going to look like this. It will be a C with a sharp in front of it. And then you find the fingering.
Great. Join us. 1, 2, 3.
Play along with us for exercise B. 1, 2, ready. Here's exercise B on bells and saxophone. 1, 2, 3, and.
Saxophone's not my first instrument, so you might sound like me, but keep practicing and you'll get better.